Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Let's get some notifications out real quick. I'm live again, come join my live. Here we are. Let's get going. I'm live once again, join my live. If you want, of course. YouTube is that flannel guy. I'm live again, come on, one and all, join. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just saying stuff. Guess who's live again? Hop in. Oh. Hold on. Need my headphones there. Alrighty. Let me get my Instagram out and my Twitch out. That's not what I want. How is everyone doing tonight? Boom, take that out. Let me get something quick. This guy. Okay. Get some music in here. Oh god, hold on. How are you all doing tonight? How's everyone doing tonight? Okay, and then we gotta go on the TikTok and also promote the stream there. Alrighty. Oh, righty, we are ready for the time of our life. I don't know. I did collect some sandstone, because I do have some stuff I want to work on today, and I'm going to need some sandstone for it, so I got some for us. Crazy how far my renders it's going to be. 32 damn shot. Oh. That was weird. But yes. Ah, the lag. Not even that bad. I do need to smelt a bunch of this sandstone, so I'm gonna get a bunch of coal, I guess not. Here, I do need to make a coal farm eventually, or some sort of fuel farm. Okay, getting a little ridiculous. I feel like I have a bunch just laying around. Yeah, some there. Probably some in here. Yeah, oh, there's a good amount there too. It's just some coal laying all over the place, so open a random box and you'll find some. Eventually, yeah. Cool. Alright, let me get my pickaxe out. My fortune guy. I'm gonna just get this whole, not full stack, but mostly a stack. I'm gonna get this all broken down. Because you might as well. I had a fun day today. I had work all day for 6 hours. I got to work with my best friend, and it was fun even before I got to work, because I got out of the shower because I was taking my shower before work, so I didn't like have to rush or whatnot. And my friend messaged me while I was in the shower. I got out of the shower and got dressed and everything, and then I responded because I didn't realize until I got dressed. I'm like, oh wait, she responded. And she's like, oh, what'd she say? Oh, she's like, what time do you get into work? I'm like, 4. What's up? Because usually she doesn't ask unless something's up. So I was like, oh, okay. What's up? You know, you need me for something? And she's like, hey, I have a strange request. I'm like, oh, what's this request? And she's like, if I order something from Starbucks, can you deliver it or pick it up and bring it to work? I'm like, no. Yeah, of course I did. So that was fun. I basically was a delivery driver for beginning my shift or before my shift, but it was great, honestly. Like I don't mind that type of stuff. That stuff's like so simple to do, and it makes it her day. So like, why not? You know. Some people are like, oh, well, no, then I have to drive out of the way. I was driving right past it, so it really didn't matter to me either way. I would have done it if it was like 10 minutes out of the way anyways. I would have done that. But no. So, I did it for her and she was excited, so it made my day. And if I can make her happy, it's worth it. I was nervous. Because I'm like, I'm going to pick up this random person's order. But they're going to think I'm just a random person picking up this girl's order. And I know her, so. No, I'm like, I'll do it again. If need be. If she wants. It's the right thing to do. That's, like, as I said, I would drive right past it, so it's maybe 2 extra minutes. And maybe 3 extra minutes to my drive. Which is not a lot at all. It's a little bit of an extra drive, but I like driving, so it's all worth it. Plus it's her. But okay. How's everyone doing tonight though? This is gonna slowly start smelting away. Actually, hold on. When I had a smelter array type of thing in my other base, it's only 2 furnaces, but better than nothing. But I want to see if there's actually sandstone in there. I don't know if it's just glass or if it's also the sandstone. Smooth sandstone, I should say. I do want to check that. So if it is the sandstone too, that'd be great. There's nothing in here, okay. Oh, a lot of coal. I'm actually gonna bring this with. Simple little machine I can just pack up. I used to make these type of things all the time, like these little furnace arrays. It was just so simple. Okay. Let's just put this right here. Cool. Run up here. Honestly, I'm just gonna rank these. Maybe keep 3 stacks up here. Swap out, but the rest can just get shot. Or put right over here. Oh, duh. Cool. Yeah. I'll start making that. Which, that's all I really need for now. I'm gonna check my material, or like, I'm looking at a sketch. The sketch is all hand done. And it's very, very well made. I'm just basically taking inspiration off of it. Actually, I need some stone bricks. Decent amount too, so I'm gonna just gonna make a bunch. Actually, speaking of the last stream, or not speaking of it, but thinking about it, did I ever get a copyright thing? I did not get a copyright thing for my last stream. Good to know. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Cool. Let me get this image out of the way. I should actually keep it. Okay. Also, I need spruce, but I'll worry about them in a little bit. Where I'm working today is right over here. Basically, be building on this layer right here. Gotta tear it out a little bit. And when I mean a little bit, I mean a lot, but is that enough from like here over? If not, I might have to move that path or remove it altogether. I don't think that's gonna be enough, because if I go based on 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, go like basically doubling it, so do you know there's 5. Actually, this looks like a mix of stone bricks and stone. I mean, it's more of a sandstone color, but I'm not gonna go with sandstone. Actually doesn't look bad. We just take actually doesn't look too bad, surprisingly. I'm gonna take this out. I need to get that tree out of here. Just swap my shovel and my axe and just quickly chop it down. Unfortunately, we love the trees, but sometimes they gotta go. Alrighty, let's get continuing on with this. Go another 4. Basically just gonna 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How does that look? Maybe 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. Hello, sir. Fortunately, I have all this. These guys should sell sponges. Because there's no way to get infinite sponges, and that would be a great way. Ugh, sorry. I just coughed on stream. When I know what I sound like when I cough. I don't entirely sound like a smoker coughing, which is good. Right. Yeah. I'm actually gonna recreate this in a different way. when I'm looking at this, there's two different ways I can do this. There's a way I could make it so it's like only a wall and like a roof, or I can make this look like some sort of house in a way. Or basically two buildings. Or one big building. I'm gonna recreate this in a different way than what this image is. I need more stone. And I have a little bit here, but I think just get the stuff from over here. Yeah, all this. Also, what was that? Was that andesite or was that stone on the bottom? Say, okay. Working slowly, but definitely working. The nice thing about this gray is it kind of breaks up the background. The background's a lot of brown and green. Having this gray kind of helps. Same thing with where the markets are. If you look at the markets, which I'll show you right now, it looks so much better now because there's like a gray in the background because it kind of breaks up the color and the green and the brown. Before, it kind of like these trees, or sometimes these trees just look like, I don't know, they don't look like enough. There's a lot of brown to it already. When you have a bunch of other colors to break it up, it helps. So I'm actually going to break this down. Speaking of breaking things up, break that down a little bit. The scale might be off, so I might have to tear this down and rebuild it, but so now it looks not so great. Go with this. If we bring boom, 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 boom. Oh. Maybe not that. I'm gonna redo this. Not happy with it. Oh, my beacons are all the way over there. Do I have more iron? So if I could just transfer the beacon over instead of completely breaking the whole thing down, that'd be perfect. A stack and 32. That is not enough. Do I have any in the inner chest? That's not the inner chest. What am I doing, game? Or stream? Or whatever. What am I doing? That's what I need to know. Got 20 iron there, but that's not enough. 28 there, that's also not enough. I need basically 2 stacks and 36. That's the amount I need. Let me just fly over here. Go to the portal, go to the other portal to my other base. Get some iron out of the iron farm. Takes no time at all. I could also take that iron technically, but I'm not going to. No point. Okay. I have enough iron in this world, it really doesn't matter if I get more. Like I have all this. Shulker boxes. Iron. Yeah, I have so much iron. Don't know what to do with it half the time. I'm turning my phone off. Do not disturb and whatnot. That way. If my friend messages or whatnot, then I'll see it. I don't want her to feel like she's required to message or anything, but if she does, I want to be available. So. Oh. I'm tired, I guess. I think so. Sounds like it. I've been playing this game called Necessus, or Necessy maybe. It's actually pretty fun. It's like a Terraria mixed with Stardew Valley mixed with like an old Pokemon game. The top-down view is very Pokemon slash Stardew type of top-down, but it's actually really good. Build it right up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 1. Yes, okay. Needs to be a 9 by 9 on the bottom. Alrighty. Almost done with the first layer. Beacons are expensive at times, but you can basically take the same 3 and use them everywhere. I honestly would just have a bunch of beacon spots everywhere, and then I would just place the beacon wherever I needed it. All you need is 1 beacon, a few ingots of iron, and then just basically just carry it around and place it wherever you need. If you need to go to the iron farm, you have an iron farm, or you have a beacon base there. If you need like break stuff, you can just place a beacon down, remove the beacon that you have, and use it for whatever. Haste. I thought about possibly trying to get a friend into this, my friend from work. Or maybe just a different game in general. Doesn't even have to be this. She said she does like cars. She's not the biggest car person, she's not a real car person, but she likes cars. So, try Forza. I'd suggest her to try that. I might get a steering wheel, so maybe one day if we ever hang out, I could just be like, hey, you should try out this game. That'd be honestly really fun to see her try. Because I don't think she really plays video games, so that'd be really fun. Forza's pretty good though. I bought Forza 6, which was like 70 bucks, which is really expensive for a game, especially that game. But if I get a steering wheel, it's gonna be worth it. Playing on controller is hard. I got it on PC, but I have a controller, so which I haven't played on controller in a while, so it's very strange. We get ain't too bad. Not my cup of tea really, but two, three, four. It's funny because this music is all 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's all copyright free, and it's actually not that bad. Funnily enough. It's not great, but it could be a lot worse. Ah! Why is this music weirdly good? It's like a very, almost, not really country, but it kind of is country in a way. Country rock. Oh, we're off. My friend from work is like one of those friends I want to keep hold on to. I need to be with them for a while. Not when I'm gonna like just be like, hey, yeah, we're friends now, and then all of a sudden we just ghost each other. Not that one. Oh, I am missing a fence, I guess. Oh, it's a stone wall. I have that. Okay. Me and my friend were going to go see Obsession together, but unfortunately it's out of theaters, so we really can't go see it now, but it's alright. Again, like with the whole thing of her, whatever, her coming over or whatever, we can get Peacock, or we have Peacock, so if need be, she can come over and just watch it. I mean, she's already seen it twice, but I have not. So, and if I do see it, I want to see it with her. I don't want to see it with myself or with other people. It's her, not her movie, but it's her. If that makes any sense. I don't want to watch something that I want to watch her with her. Something that she's passionate about and loves. Oh, damn. Okay. I'm trying to think. How do I? I want to do this right. I don't want to do this wrong. I'm going to bring this down. I think the main difference between her and all the girls I've talked to in the past, specifically exes and whatnot, I think the main difference between her and them is we rushed it. Definitely rushed it. Her, I don't want to rush it. I want to actually spend time getting to know each other before anything. If anything were to happen. If not, that's fine. That's her decision. But we had really good communication today. Like, we had some things that we were talking about and like things that we did. Like we were running out of napkins, so I put a few too many in there, which is my fault. But she like corrected me and was like, "Hey, can you just like make sure we are more sparing with them?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, yeah." Now she did sound a little bit not the nicest in the way she said it, but she apologized right after and told me what she meant and like that she didn't mean to be any like sort of way. And then I was trying to get her. She was selling a few things, some tobacco things, nicotine things, because we work in a gas station together, and we saw that stuff, unfortunately. But no, she couldn't find it because the guy was not very specific at all. It was kind of a pain in the butt. But no, she couldn't find it, or she was having a hard time finding it, and I found it. And then instead of giving it to her and be like, "Here," I just went over her and put it on the counter. I don't know why I did that. And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I should have just handed it to you. It seems kind of silly just to put on the counter." And yeah, it doesn't seem like a big thing, but I don't know. I felt bad because like, she was looking for it, and I just went over and did it for her, and then put it like weirdly. I don't know. But we were talking about it, and we were getting our own sides and like talking about experience, because it's good to communicate things that I could have done better and she could have done better and whatnot. But I think we have good communication in that aspect. Or I have a good thing of we have good communication in that way, which is helpful. But no relationship, but I would be down. I would be down. She's a few years older than me, but I mean, nothing wrong with that. In some people's eyes, yes, there is something wrong with that, but I don't think there's something wrong with it. It's not like she's like 30. She's only like 23, so I'm 18, so it's 5 years, which is, in some people's eyes, it's a lot, but honestly, I think the whole social norms are strange. Again, as long as it's not like an old guy dating a really young girl and whatnot, like let's say a 40-year-old guy dating a 20-year-old girl, that's weird. That's really weird. But if it's like 5 years, it's not that big of a range, not that big of a gap. But that's her decision mostly now. I wouldn't be down, or I wouldn't be down. I wouldn't be. I'd be down to possibly talk, but that's something we'll have to talk about together privately in the future, if we ever are talking about it. My whole reason of talking to her and getting to know her is not due to the fact that I like her and whatnot, but I'm not only talking to her because of that. She's also a really good person and whatnot. Okay. Let's do that. I'm not going with this image at all. I'm not following this at all. But it's fine. Ah. I need spruce. I want to do some spruce, which actually I probably should do first, but that's besides the point for now. Let's go up here. I wish you could just turn these into the shelves, because it's 6 stripped logs to make a shelf, or to make 6 shelves. So why can't you just turn, with the mod that I have, why can't you just turn a log into a shelf? Boom. Let's see, there's no option. Seems a little silly. Honestly, no. I was talking about this on my story. I'm like, and she saw it, which I was happy about. But she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna ask you normally. I'm going back to the whole delivery thing. I'm not gonna ask you often to like do this. This was just like a one-time thing." But I'm like, honestly, I'm completely fine with getting you stuff. If you need me to pick something up, I'll happily pick something up for you. Or if you want something, I'll happily pick it up for you. I'm not gonna not do it because I mean you're my friend and I appreciate you for everything you do for me. So when I was feeling not great that one day, she was very nice and like helping me out and offered to like give me some whatever like type of medicine to help with it, but I didn't take any because I was like, I already feel like crap. I don't want to attempt to take anything and feel even worse. But even though I should have trusted her because she deals with the same type of stuff, same as stomach issues, so not same stomach issues, but also deals with stomach issues, so I should have trusted her, but I don't know. But no, I think she's a very kind person, so that's someone I want to have in my life. Whether it's relationship or just friends, you know? That's wifey material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, before I was like actually talking to her, I thought other girls were good looking, but now I'm like, nah. Like, I'm not even interested in talking to any other girls, really. I guess people at work, yeah. Like, I like to talk to them, but not in like the way I think of it. There's only one girl I talk to in any like sort of way in like leading a relationship, and that's my friend that I delivered the coffee for. I don't know. Like, I kind of reserved myself. Like, I'm not even like thinking about talking to anyone else, or even like I avoid them. Unless I have to work with them and I have to like check them out and whatnot. Not check them out like that, but like check them out as in like at the register. Then I'll do that. But I don't really talk to anyone else like that. No other girls. I'm basically just self-reserving myself. And if I've already had girls like come up to me and like we're like laughing and stuff, not in like a bad way, but like laughing, giggling and whatnot. I don't know why, but I'm like, nah. I am content for now, and I'll reserve myself for the person that I kind of want. I even kind of want that I want. You know? I'll block everyone else out. All the girls out. To reserve myself for her. I told her that I'm like, I'm not, even if she's not feeling great and whatnot, we don't talk very often and stuff because of that. I'm not leaving. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'm out because you don't want to talk to me and whatnot. I'm not like that. I understand she's not feeling the greatest sometimes, so what you gotta do in that situation is respect that and be like, okay, whatever I can do to help, hit me up, you know. Might not be able to do much, but if there is anything I can do, let me know and I'll definitely help out any way I can. Why, they may ask? That's what a caring person does. Someone who actually cares for you is going to take their time out of their day to check up on you, make sure you're doing alright, get things for you, you know? Not because they want anything in return, but because they care and want to care in any way they can. kind of how I am. Like for example, my friend, when she told me or asked me to, if I could pick up something for her and pick up the drink for her, I'm like, yeah, sure. Do I want anything in return? No. I'm just doing it because I'm a friend. And I'll be friendly to my friend, and I mean, I would do it anyways, but. Oh. Um. Welcome in, Titan. Try Titan. How you doing? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I am working on building. It is coming along. Not great, but it's progress. Not great progress, but progress nonetheless. Which is funny because I kind of want to bring this out a few blocks, like closer to this. I'm gonna kind of bring it out this way a little bit more. Can I tell you my name? If you want. I mean, security reasons, be careful. But if you say your name out loud on stream, well, not out loud, but like if you type your name on stream, it's not my responsibility. If anything happens, but just warning you, because you know people are weird on the internet. Hello, welcome in, Oliver. How you doing? How are you doing? I might bring this out, which is annoying, but let me do boom. Basically, just gonna take a schematic of this. How's your day going, Oliver? Mouse. Guess you just gotta line this up. Ah, come on. Take it off single layer mode. Basically just take this, bring it there. Place it right there. That's more in the correct spot, which actually I probably should move it this way. A few blocks, like 2 blocks maybe. Like that. I basically have to tear this all down again. Yay! Message redacted. How dare you? No. But no, how's your guys' day going? Day going. Guys' day going, not gays' day go. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just tearing this down again because this is the second time I've torn this down. The first time was a lot less, but this time it's a decent amount. So unfortunate, but when you have to tear, when you're putting things up without a plan, really, you basically just put it up, tear it down, put it up, tear it down. That's just how building is in Minecraft, especially survival. And creative, you can kind of just world edit or whatnot, but this you just place and break, place and break. And it takes some time, yes, but I'd rather do this than plan it on creative. I used to plan everything in creative. Like I planned some things in creative, especially like custom trees, and that whole temple was basically a schematic, but that was like the last main thing I did in a schematic, except for like farms. Farms I will make an exception on, because those are painful to try to do on stream without a tutorial or whatnot. Because you can watch a tutorial, but or I can watch a tutorial, but it's just not the greatest on stream. So I'll just go and do a schematic of the farm and then build it. Like builds like this whole build. This was an image I found on Pinterest, and I just recreated it in the game. I didn't have this side. This was like a blind side. All I had was like this angle, and I just worked off of it and did the back and the front based on how I thought it looked. Which the back could use a little bit more leaves and stuff. Same with the side. The leaves help it look more grown over, which is cool. Alright, let's get back to building this. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. Boom. Yo, what? That's an interesting name. VVBHHGGDDDDFJ. How you doing? You need some viewers? Nah. Well, I mean, if you're viewing, yes, but if you're buying, no. No buying. At the end of the day, viewers don't count, or don't really matter. I mean, they do, yes, but the number doesn't matter. I could have 1 million viewers or 1,000 viewers, but I could have like no extra subs, no watch time, you know. I like to get it the correct way, because then I'm actually putting work into it instead of just basically pay to win. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I wish I could send you one on VR. No mobile? I don't have money stuff going anyways. Mostly just because I don't have access to it yet. I just need like another lot of... This is a song. I need a lot of watch hours. Technically I could start making ad money with ads. But the problem with that is I don't have the monetization feature yet. I don't even have it for memberships yet, let alone ads. Obviously need 3,000 watch hours, which is gonna take some time, but yeah, we're back to where we were. Just call me Brumus. I'm on my phone. Nice. But yeah, welcome in, Elias. Cool house. I want to send you. Do you like listening to music? Yeah. Not this music, this is all just royalty-free music, so I don't get copyright struck, but actual music on like bands and stuff, yes, that I like to listen to. I'm just gonna remove this schematic. Yeah. Basically, yeah, I have to work with this now. Hey, welcome in, Lupus. Uramadam. What are you building? Building a house. I mean, I was going off this one image, but I've kind of scrapped going off the image and just trying to build my own thing. It's going as well as you'd think. Not very well, but we are slowly making progress. I mean, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6. Ugh. I don't like working with evens. Is this even to begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's even to begin with. Let me remove this. Actually, I'm gonna boom. Go place this here. Like that. That's more like it. You listen to combat. Initiation. King OST. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Possibly. I'll listen to off stream. See what it's like. Boom. Yeah, I've never heard of that, so. More logs. Yeah, I'm basically just going off my imagination here. Which is not usually a good thing, because my imagination can be a little bit bad. Usually it's like... I usually think of builds in my mind, and then I try to execute them, and they end up going terribly. This one's already going kind of meh. It's not covered, I think. Interesting. Okay. I still don't want to watch it. Listen to it on stream because obviously I don't know what it is, so I'll watch it off stream and see if it's appropriate for the stream, you know. But I appreciate suggestions anytime that someone gives them. Do I just tear these out? Basically do what I did with this other building. Understood, yeah. That's not a door, mister. But, I don't know which is worse. With the I think the pillars on the bottom probably look a little bit better. Because that kind of gives just a structural. How about 2 pillars? Like if I just did 2 sets of pillars. Left the middle one open. Now, if I want to do pillars at all, I have to do them all or none. Okay. Is it a public server? Oh, is it a public server? No, it's just a regular survival. I changed my name so it's easier to read. Ah, that's fair. But no, it's a private server, unfortunately. Private world. That felt really off. Because I don't see this side on this one, so it looks like it's very off-center, but it's not actually still on center. It looks strange. Alright, let's... place. Nah, I don't really like that. I'll come up with a roof first. Whatever, yeah, spruce and brick and granite and whatnot. Just gonna get a bunch of slabs, turn these guys into slabs too. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Dang, you did it. Bleh. Dang, did you build all these yourself? Yep, for the most part. I think every single thing in this area is built by me. By hand. I mean, that one is built by me. I think the only thing I took from other people was the egg design and the chicken design. Everything else was built by me. These are that designed. The stroker box loader. These trees are all built by me. This house is built by me. This tree is built by me. This house is a inspiration from an image, but it's basically built by me. This is the same thing. Any market stalls, yeah. Most of it's built by me, yeah. There's only very limited. I built this. Oh. I forgot to take the kelp out. That is funny. This is a rocket farm or rocket maker. It makes 3 stacks of rockets for you. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Without the voice crack. I'm gonna Fall. Perfect. Okay, Ken. I was wondering if we can even like walk like this in place. We can. Okay. This is basically just a trim. Or let me. Maybe I'll go without this. And come around this way. Would you prefer to kill a warden or just run? That's a good question actually. I usually just run, but it depends on the scenario or and situation. If I'm like close to it, I'll just run away. If I'm far, I'll fight it. I wish I could build like this. I mean, what you gotta do to get better at building is just basically just build. Build, and just keep building until you actually get good at it. Take inspiration from other people's stuff. Don't steal it, but like kind of look at people's build and be like, okay, how do they get that much detail into it? And like kind of just look at it and be like, huh, okay, this has like a little bit of a window like edge to it. You can kind of see the window behind it, and it's like, okay, you got like trim right here. You got edges along the roof, you know. You have leaves to add color. You have these guys to like add lines between. Like there's a lot to it. You gotta do interiors too to make it look good. But it takes a lot of time. I will admit, I've been playing this game for 12 years. I'm still not great. But I think almost anyone can get good at this. Just takes a little bit of time. Which actually is this? Oh. This is all just built off weird slabs. I'm trying to think this through. How do I want to do this? How would I... We go without the... I don't know. I want this to work. Out. Dumb. Land. Thank you. Basically do that. Kind of like what I did over here. I want to do less windows. I want to do... maybe bigger windows. Turn them from 1s to 2s. Let's tear this all out and redo it. Okay. Go 2, 2, 2. And it worked perfectly. Okay. That is better, to be honest. 2 windows are always better. Oh, have you tried Create Mod? I have tried Create Mod. Create Mod is good. I really like Create Mod. It's create a super flat creative world and try to build better. That is one of the best ways, yeah. Have you tried Create Mod? Yeah, I have tried. I love Create Mod. I'll show you my build real quick. But no, like I design a lot of things, like the farm for the rockets and stuff I built in Creative first. Same with this little shulker box loader thing. But I built a lot of things in Creative first. This farm, this creeper farm, this was the original storage, but I decided to go against that. Here's an old house that I built. Like, a lot of these are old builds. My old back rooms that I built one time, a whole house. This was one of the hardest houses I built because it was like on a weird angle. came out alright. This is another one. This one didn't come out too bad. But the portals are all in the way now. Like, there's a lot in here. You just practice. This was one of my favorite ones. This one came out pretty good. This was for my first hardcore world. Heavy treasure mod. Create big cannons. Big cannons I've played around with a little bit. My friend was really good with them and like loved them, so. And what's it called? What was the other one? The one where you create aeronautics or whatever. Well, the one where you had like the physics boats things and the planes and whatnot. I think it was the boats mostly, or the blimps. Like the balloon blocks. There's a lot in here. I mean, not a lot compared to what my other worlds are. This is like a very bland version of other worlds. I think there's another world. Yeah, here. Oh, this is the old world. Like, I built this little shack. And I built this nuke, which I never actually got to use. Very unfortunate. Maybe in this world. That's like a little bit of inspiration from Green here, from his season 7 base. Here's a little bit of a furnace one. Here's another one. I never think I finished that. Or I never finished that. This is my old job. It's an old baseball stadium that I was making. It's actually pretty accurate size-wise. I never actually finished it. It looks pretty good though. Got a gas station, you got a little house there. Yeah, oh, a crafter. That was kind of dumb. Got houses here. This is one of my favorite houses that I built. The windows look really good. And everything looks really good here, so I was really proud with that one. I would actually reuse this again. Yeah, I enjoyed Create Cannons. What are the hardest farm you built? Or build, I don't know. Farm or any build. I mean, my biggest build was this guy. This city. If you look at the road from like my size, it's really, really big. It's like a massive build. And I never finished this build. Mostly because I was banned on the server that I actually was building on, because I was calling out their bull crap. And calling out their unethical things. But I'd recreate this. That's one of the nukes. Like, I'd recreate this and rebuild it in my world. It would take forever, and the city would be massive, but I think it'd be pretty cool. You know? Something fun to work on. For a while. Whew. I actually do have some houses, hold on, or some buildings. They're not very detailed, but they're very basic. And I would redo these and make them more interesting and stick out more. Got a little billboard there. This one's not too bad. I mean, it's got some depth to it. There's some details to it. There's different colors and whatnot, but of course inside it's bland. It's very flat, you know. You could do like literally cut this in half and like do like a little overhang, like cut off on this layer and just like take it in half and put like a level there and a level up here. Make it more interesting. There's so much add-ons for Create Cannons. Is there really? I did not know there was that many. Honestly, I only built this like section, I think, in the server, and that took forever. Or did I think I flipped this actually. I know I did this stretch at least. Maybe I did that. I don't think I ever did like this section. This took forever though. Because when you look at it, this is all cyan and terracotta, so you have to get a lot of terracotta. And that would take forever. I mean, it's a lot of wool too, but that's easy. I have a wool farm. I probably have enough wool already for this whole thing. But can you build like a skyscraper sometime? I wonder how good it would be. I mean, I do have a world right here that I am working on, which I haven't worked on yet. Basically, the story of this is that it was one big city before, but then when the AI started taking over the middle class, the upper and lower class started to separate more, and then they built a wall in between the lower class and the upper class. So now there's 2 cities, but it's all owned and maintained by this one mayor who lives on the utopian side, of course. But he only works on the utopian side. He doesn't actually improve the dystopian side, the lower class side. So this is like a really run down side, while the other side is a very updated and very futuristic world. So yes, the holy lore. Yeah, there's a lot of lore. But I want to get back to this eventually. I want to build a train. Like I want to do a bunch of different things. This wall actually looks pretty good. Like there's like a little spot where you're like, oh, I'm going over to the utopian side. Come over, here's an information desk. And then you come over this way. Looks like a prison, because it pretty much is. And you come over here and like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the utopian side. And you come over here and boom. Now you're at the big wall, or big gate. It's an immigration thing, basically. So. But no, it's definitely... I haven't done much in this, but I do want to get more done. So, that'll be in the future. Maybe work on that. Or what time do I start work tomorrow? Can you tell a joke? Oh God. Not in not under pressure. Jeez. I'm checking my schedule real quick for tomorrow because I want to see if I can possibly stream a little bit early tomorrow. See if I can get some of the split cities done. Split city work done. I do want to get some road work in. 3 to 11. Okay, if I start at noon, maybe. 2-hour stream and then shower and whatnot for work. Unless my friend needs me to deliver again, which I'll be fine with. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better with the double wide windows though. Okay. Don't need this. I found these chips, and they're actually pretty good. They are sweet potato chips. Actually pretty good. Why the chicken pass the road? I don't know. Why? I subbed. I appreciate it. I was making fun of my friend for not being able to open a bag in a year-old video, and I can't even open a bag. My God. Got them. Sweet potato chip. I don't know. Why did the chicken pass the road? I don't know either. I don't know either. Just ask the chicken. This comes. Oh yeah, on the screen. Yeah, I have to manually update it. I eventually want to get the sub counter to automatically update, but the website I was using, it kind of just paused at 1,000 and it hasn't updated since. I'm like, oh, that's great. You probably have to pay for anything higher than 1,000, which is so dumb. Ooh. How did I do this? Let's block. No, I can't do I can't do a what's it called? A trapdoor, since they are full blocks, not half blocks. Here, at least. Was that all granite? It was all granite. Okay, I'm gonna stick to only granite. And fall through the roof, of course. Okay. Slabs. But no. Can I add you on Essential Mod? I don't really add people. Because I mean, I do have notifications off, so, but I don't ever use it, except for the only thing I use it for is for cosmetics. The only reason I use it. I don't even play with friends using it off stream. Plus, if I add you and then you like never come into stream again, I'll eventually just be like, oh, who is this, and then remove you anyways. But like, if we do an event and stuff, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I'll definitely add people and stuff, and I'll create a server and whatnot for us, or a world, whatever. Server, world, same difference. But no, definitely, if I am down to do like a server or whatnot, or a world, I'll happily host a world and whatnot. Me and my friend Alan, I can crack my fingers more often. I can. I need some jungle. Okay, I'm gonna need more jungle logs. I need, oh wait no, I just need stairs and trapdoors. I don't need the shelves. If I need the shelves, then I would need more. Probably should still get more because I don't have much, but okay. And if these are, we need 4, 8, 12, 16 trapdoors. I only have 12. I'm going to get more jungle wood. I'm also looking for some servers. You'd play if I create a server? It's not a bad idea. Do you play anything else in Minecraft? Yeah, I do. I was playing some Cuphead the other night. I was playing, last night I was playing, or recently I've been playing this game called Necessis or whatever. Necessy. It's spelled Necesse. It's like a Terraria Stardew Valley mix. And it's actually pretty fun. I was also playing some Forza, and I was playing some Cuphead, as I was saying. I play Fortnite, I play a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege, I play some train games, you know, a wide variety. Oh, I just don't have any jungle wood. I'm actually going to spend the time to get, oh, that's Silk Touch. I need Fortune. Do I have a Fortune one? What the heck? Really should have a Fortune. Oh. What is this music? It's very country-esque. Or like very farming simulator type. If I was playing Farming Simulator, it feels like this song would play. Yeah, no, you can use a Fortune pickaxe and whatnot, but it's just below. Unfortunately. But song is strange. $99 per DLC. Stormworks. Oh, yeah, Stormworks. Yeah, my friend Tristan, he used to play it a lot. He probably still plays it a decent amount. I don't know how much he actually plays because he's in college now. I don't know how everything works with him down there, if he's able to have his computer or whatnot, if he has it at all. If he does, then he might be able to play it still, which I might actually ask him tomorrow. Because it's 1 AM, but tomorrow I'll ask him if he has his PC and whatnot. I'd be down to run some games. Again, I don't know why jungle leaves are such a rarity. Jungle leaves are like one of the rarest leaves ever. I don't understand why. All leaves should have the same drop rate, which is like the drop rate of oak leaves and whatnot. I think the cherry grove or cherry trees should have a lower chance to drop saplings, but it should be balanced based off, or maybe not the same. It should be balanced based off how many leaves each tree has. So like jungle has a lot less than, let's say, a cherry tree. So a cherry tree should drop less, but a jungle tree should drop more. And like dark oak, sure they're big trees, but they also don't drop very often. So they should also drop a decent amount. Less than cherry still, but a little bit more, or still more than cherry. Or no, cherry should drop less than dark oak still, because it's bigger. But I think the numbers should be tweaked, because there's no way it's the same amount and weight and whatnot. Because how do I get 8 saplings from those 4 trees, yet I could probably chop down 4 oak trees with the same amount of leaves and get more? Usually very finicky with numbers. Okay, I got 41 logs. Ah. Let me hop over here. Have you played Roblox? Yeah, I played Roblox. Plenty. I'm not a big Roblox person, but if my friends are playing it, I'll play it. I won't play it by myself, though. This is how I am and how I've always been. I'll play it with other people, no. Playing games with other people is always better, but it always will be better. I can play with you. I mean, it's not even the fact that that's holding me back. I have other games I want to play, but if my friends are playing it, then I'll play it. And if like I want to hang out with them and whatnot. But it's not like not a game I want to really stream, because there's not much to it. I mean, it's just Roblox is a launcher. It's not even a game. It's a launcher. So I just want to play it with people if they're already playing it. Like I'm not gonna stream it. Roblox is just a game that I never was into. I was into it, but I wasn't into it like everyone else. I was into it enough where I was like, oh yeah, I'll play with friends. But never a, oh yeah, I'll play this over this game. It's a game I'll play if I'm bored. It's not a game I would go, hey, you want to go hop on and play? It's a game I'd be like, oh, you guys are on, I'll hop on. That makes more sense, I feel like. Not a game I would ask or request to play. It's a game I would play in case other people are playing it already. I think that's an easier way of explaining it. I need glass. Definitely not gonna finish this tonight, but it's good progress. It's my only game, so yeah, that's how I am, Puff. I'm like, oh, I'll just download it and like play it for a little bit, and then I'll just delete it immediately afterwards. There's better games to play. I'd rather play Minecraft or the new game that I found, or Forza. So. I'm gonna finish this roof a little bit more. Nice. The song ain't bad. It's very surfy. I feel like I'm like surfing while listening to this. Sounds good. I mean, your name will be like lost in my chat forever, I feel like, but I appreciate it. I'll let people know if I'm up and on Roblox. I mean, like I said, it's not a really top priority game for me. It's just when I'll play if other people are online. But I'll just pick them all. But, you know, I respect people that play it. Just not my thing. Never was really my thing. I was always like, oh, I'll just rather play Minecraft. Do you mind if I show you a world I'm on? I mean, I have a Discord if you want to. I don't know if images are really allowed until you get to like a certain level. But I mean, for this stream, I'll just be on this world. I'm not gonna go into other people's worlds in this stream. Full blocks is kind of nice. I've been invited to so many Discord servers. I haven't joined any of them. So I don't really want to. My server's already full. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. But I appreciate it. I keep getting spammed by this one guy. I'm like, if I haven't joined yet, I'm probably not joining. This song is pretty good. Ba, 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 ba. Ah. Oh. No! I was just down here. Bum, 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 bum. This reminds me of like a game, like a Papa Pizzeria, like some sort of game, baseball game. Anyways, I haven't slept for nearly 2 days, so good night. Ah, yeah, I remember doing that last summer. Well, have a good night. Hope you sleep well. And see you maybe in the future. Ah. Ah. This music is fire. No. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, bye. Have a good night. True gamer skills. Yeah, no. I'm not a very good gamer. But I try. Okay. That's appropriate height for a roof. What is this song called? Danier 8233. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Okay. But I'm a pro. I got 0 kills on every match in CS2. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten some kills on CS2. Like, at least I try. Yeah, exactly. At least you try. That's the main thing. If you try your hardest, can't be upset about that. Really, at the end of the day. But CS2 is a game I should download. I have Rainbow Six Siege, which is very similar, but same type of game in a way. We got the terrorists, then you got the regular people, the anti-terrorists. So that's a game I should re-download, though. Or 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Justin, can I join, please? Unfortunately, I don't have anyone joining my world. This is a single player survival world. Unfortunately not. I am on fire. Where did you come from? You can go back to where you came from, Mr. Zombie. Back to the caves you go. Unfortunately though, it's a single player world. This will be this is and will always be a single player world. I don't plan to have any guests. Unfortunately. But fortunately as well. It's my world. I'm gonna do a short on this world soon, so stay tuned for that. But I want to take inspiration from Mog Swamp and basically like, hey, if for every sub I get on a short, then I'll like plant a tree or build a custom tree in my village. Or maybe build a bird in the sky. But sometimes I get the most insane kills of the match by accident. Yeah. Yeah, and combos and whatnot. Yeah. That is so true. You can like have some of the worst matches ever. Then other matches you'll be like, oh my god, I just freaking destroyed that team. You just like kill all of them. I wish most games like that had a kill cam like Overwatch. We can like see the MVP and be like, oh, this person just killed like half the team in one attack. Like Overwatch's MVP type of thing. That's usually cool. I do need more spruce. All the way up. I do need an axe. Cool. Like sometimes I just left click it with an AK and headshot a guy coming from a short. That was insane cool for me. Yeah. I mean, it's usually not about. Sometimes it's about how you play, but also sometimes it's about how other players play. Because some players play really sneakily and like are really good at hiding and sneaking around you and then eventually killing you. But some just walk out in the open and like are like, hey, look, I'm right here. You should kill me. And you absolutely destroy them. Or they're like me, trying to be sneaky and are terrible at it. You know. Unfortunately, just how I be. Very bad at being sneaky. Come on. Ah! Well, I fell. Oh, no duh. Oh, come on, come. Right there. Cool. Ah, I just fell again. We got back up there. Get me up there. Okay. But no, CS:GO is a game I should play on stream too. It's an older game, but CS2 is pretty good. I like it. It's a fun type of game. If I had my friend to play as well, that'd be great. My friend Tristan. He actually played it a little bit. I also have other friends from work that are thinking about starting to stream with me, which would be really cool. What is this music? I feel like last time the music was like really good. Now it's like country. Or you know, CS:GO, but I wish I had. I always thought CS:GO and Counter-Strike 2 were the same thing, but they're not. But I probably should get CS:GO as well. I meant or CS2, but what the hell? The hell did I just see? I don't know what I just saw. But okay. I'm just looking at my YouTube studio. 1,128. Not terrible in any side of the imagination. Any whatever. Let me just. Okay, update that for you. Yeah. So this is. Okay, I see. If I take a slab here, bring it across, and bring this one up, was it? Or was this up one more? And this was cross. That should be broken. That should be placed, and that should be rebroken. Oh no. Let's actually do that. That. That's 2 blocks wide. That's right. That's right. And do I do 1? No, I do 2. I need dirt. And okay, I just lost it again. Okay, now I build out. And now we got a nice roof. Like that. Easy enough. How's your PC? How much FPS do you get? Right now I have... That's screenshots. Right now I get about 114. I think I'm limited too. No, I'm unlimited. I think it's mostly just my monitor. I'm at 127, 132. Yeah. If I lowered this, turn down my quality and whatnot, probably could get higher. $148, $161, $162, yeah. I could probably get higher, but in reality, I'm not too fussed. I think it's also just my monitor is limited for some reason. Like 140 something or 160 something. New tricks, how you doing? Minecraft, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Working on another build. Taking a break from the lake. The lake is coming along pretty nicely. Got a lot of it taken out so far, but I want to focus on something else this time. Focus on a little bit more than just the lake. But no, my PC is pretty good. I mean, my CPU is running at a cool 36 degrees Celsius. So, I'd like to see that. I mean, I just hit 234 FPS, so 231, 240, 235. Yet I'm at 200. How am I getting 200 FPS now? How? Like, what changed? Usually, if I'm off stream, it actually increases because my stuff isn't getting used by my OBS. I mean, I have a lot of performance mods too, and it's also because I'm streaming. Streaming uses a lot of resources. CPU and GPU. It's not an SMP, unfortunately. It's just a single player world. You made over 100 subs since my last appearance, while I made like 30. Yeah, I mean, it's time, it's effort, which I don't doubt you're putting effort into it, but it takes time. That's the main thing. Have you installed shaders? I have. Or do you have Iris shaders? Have you installed Iris shaders? I do have some shaders going. Maybe not. Hold on. Iris. I do have Iris. Why the hell? What's my keybind? There you go. Ah. An O, no. P, no. I. Yes, eyes. I have shaders, yes. Oh god. Forgot about that. I also have dual barrel roll. We can do like a cool light things. Woo! Oh, yeah. I'm gonna turn it off. Cause that can be a little bit dizzying sometimes. About shaders on Fabric, but it made my FPS go higher. My FPS is at like 70 something right now. I mean, I'm flying around, so I'm like loading a bunch of stuff in. But if I were to sit still right here, my FPS would go up to 86, 90, 95, 98. Even that screen turns or lowers your FPS. Yeah, it gets up to like 100 FPS. I just realized you guys can't see it. Cool. But now, oh, now it's raining. I'm gonna lower. It's gonna give me lower FPS because the particles from the rain. I played that Electra mod. It is cool. Holy motion sickness on that Electra coming from someone who plays Gorilla Tag all day. Yeah, it's definitely very motion sickness inducing. That's why I don't play with it really. But I think it's a fun little thing every once in a while. But I just dropped my pickaxe. Don't know why I just did that, but okay. How did I? This weed is so stupid. There's like missing ones everywhere. Oh, and I just did that now. Okay, no, I'm quitting on that. Turning that off again. Yeah. But yeah, so shaders are nice, but I don't know. I don't really use them. I assume that Builder's basic shader is better than this one. I don't know. It's all based on like person usually. And depends on how optimized they are or whatnot. I just like certain ones better than others. This one's even a little too extra for me. I feel like I like the more vanilla type of shaders. Even this one's a little bit much. I don't like the ultra realistic. Also, these have issues with name tags. I don't like ultra shaders too much. Is it good, the food? sweet potato chips. They're pretty good. I found them at work. I'm like, ooh. They're made with olive oil instead of like whatever oil they use, sunflower oil or whatever. Sea salt, you know. It's for a bag at 380 calories, so it's not terrible, but it's not great. 300 milligrams of sodium, but I have water here, so I'm drinking plenty of water to get rid of that. Well, not get rid of the sodium, but help the sodium. 6 dietary fibers, which is about 21% of your daily value, which is not bad. About 8 grams of sugar, 3 grams of protein. That's from the avocado oil. There are some fats in it, like in a whole bag there's 23 grams of fat. I think the avocado oil is just already very fatty, plus the sweet potatoes, so I think sweet potatoes are pretty fatty. Maybe not though. You got some calcium, you got some iron, 1 milligram of iron. Not a lot, but potassium too. The ingredients are literally sweet potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. That's it. That's all it is. Was there a potato on Twinkies? I've never actually had a Twinkie. Funnily enough, I've kind of stayed away from that stuff. I've been staying away from like those type of foods. Like I loved honey buns and I loved donuts and whatnot, but my stomach's been a mess recently, so I've been taking probiotics. Eating somewhat healthier. I mean, these are better because they're not covered with whatever. You never had a Twinkie? No, I probably should though. I've had things very similar. I have like Crimpets. Crimpets are really good. I mean, I've had like the Tasty Cake type of stuff, but I've never had a Twinkie. Not a traditional Twinkie. Not an actual Twinkie. I know, sue me. But doesn't mean I don't want to have one. I just never bought one. I think I have that at work too. Maybe I'll buy one day. Should I do a food review on stream? It'd be kind of fun. Doing like every stream we have a food review. I get a new snack. I'm like, oh, let's review this. Twinkies are the best snack in the world. I don't even know what Twinkie is. It's like a cake with cream filling in like a log, right? Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I've had many things like that and they're all really good, but welcome Injustice, how you doing? I've had many things like Twinkies in my days. I've never actually had a Twinkie. All I've heard is how bad they are. Not like taste-wise, they're amazing taste-wise, but bad for you. That's what, same with honey buns. Honey buns are delicious, but honey buns are so bad for you. They've got a pretty decent amount of protein and stuff in them, but the sugar and the fat and the calories and everything else that's wrong with them, sugar, is so much worse than anything. I'm not a big health person. Like I used to eat all the crap and stuff and drink a bunch of soda and whatnot. I haven't recently just because of my stomach being a mess. So, which it has been better since I've been taking the probiotics and whatnot. What am I getting? I'm getting spruce. That's right. I've been taking the probiotics and it's been helping a lot. And I've been eating healthier. So it's helped, but I'm not like a big health person. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you gotta eat healthy, you gotta eat chicken and rice is what the bodybuilders saying. It's so dumb. I would rather die than only eat chicken and rice. Sounds like a very depressing life. Sure, you get muscle, but at the end of the day, the muscle you have is like, okay, you have the muscle. Why do you need that much to like look cool and like compete in weightlifting tournaments and whatnot? I guess, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have my body happy with food that I'm enjoying instead of not enjoying my food. That's one thing I want to make food and eat food that I enjoy, not just to survive. I want to enjoy my food. So I want to cook good food. I'm the psycho, you know me. The psycho? Which psycho? Psycho? Who are you? Enjoy the foods you love. And yes. Yes, enjoy the foods you love. Enjoy. I don't want to eat food just to eat food to survive, you know. I want to eat food to enjoy the food. Like, I want to make food that is, yes, healthier, but also delicious. Like, I'm not going to cheap out on seasoning. Seasoning is a must. Salt, pepper, even if you don't want all the sodium, it's like, I want a little bit of salt. Ghost disc. Oh. I think of a name. Psycho. Which psycho? There's a lot of psychos in Ghost's Discord. I'm trying to go through everyone. I think of everyone. Do I know? Hold on. Schizo. Oh god. Psycho, more like schizo. I'm going to his Discord right now. Just. I mean, we have Thomas the Cow, we have Dylan, we have Skates. Iron Vanguard. Those are the main people that chat in that Discord. Oh, we have Psycho. Discord server, what? Enjoy the flavors and appreciate it. Yes. As I said a little bit earlier, I'm not gonna make myself eat chicken and rice for the rest of my life because I want to be healthy. While it can be healthy in some ways, it's also unhealthy in other ways. Because just eating chicken and rice doesn't give you all the proper nutrients you need. What do you mean Discord server? One from a YouTuber and streamer, Mr. Ghost Knight. But yeah. Get a psycho from there. I'm trying to think of. There's too many psychos there. You don't know what a Discord server is? Where am I going? I'm going the completely wrong direction. I'm walking into a wall. Also, I'm not focusing on this build, but I don't care. I'm talking to my chat. It's like, guys, quiet. I need to focus. Just like close this chat and like I gotta focus. That'd be so dumb. I'm just gonna go with this. Okay. I don't know what I'm building here, but I'm just gonna go along with it. If I need to tear things out, I can always tear things out, you know? I'm not gonna complete this all in one stream. It's gonna probably be a 2-stream project. I mean, this small house over here was a 2-stream project. Actually, no. Was it? Or was it a 3-stream project? I think I finished I think I did the front and the side, and did a little bit of the back, and then the next stream or another stream I finished the back and the others, and I basically completed the exterior, and then another stream I did the interior. So that was a 3-stream project. This one's probably gonna be like a 4-stream project because it's a lot bigger than the other one, so. Same pick. The hell is this song? I'm going through everyone now. Oh, you literally are the psycho. I have share mode enabled. I can't see names. You're literally the psycho. That's funny. Oh damn. Gates has a cool lightsaber. Hell yeah. I was like, focus. Yeah, bub. Does he know? Good to see you, psycho. I was like, do I know a psycho? I mean, I do know a psycho fish. Or psycho parrot. Whatever. Yeah. I was like, I'm not very active in that server. I probably should be more. I mean, I'm mostly just working now, so I really don't have an excuse. But once Ghost is actually streaming consistently, I mean, he's streaming once in a while. He just moved, so is a reasonable excuse, or is a reason not to be streaming. Also, I feel like I don't like this little bit right here. Not at all. I'd rather take this out and build it this way. Do like a long, or do this on both sides and then do like a middle piece. That would be better, honestly. Tear this out, do a middle piece, and then do another section over here. And do like a mine entrance. Maybe. I don't know. I should have done this differently then. I should have done this more this way. Well, no, it's a little too late now, but I can tear it all down again and redo it. Should be the better way of doing it, but I don't know if I want to do all that. I'll probably tear this down. I don't want this here. It looks like doo-doo cheeks. So, boring houses, make it an L shape. Exactly, pretty much, yeah. If you want your house to look interesting, turn it into like a different shape. Turn it into an L shape. Turn it into a circle. Anything. Turn it into a square and a circle combined, or a rectangle and a circle combined. Makes everything interesting when you mix shapes up, or mix shapes together to make a new shape. Cool. Also gotta fix that terrain around here. Jeez. I'm going to remove this pillar. Remove this. Place these with the stone bricks that are required. Like that. And yeah, then I gotta have another section here in the middle, and then another section over here. Or maybe I just do... The reason I want to pull this forward more is because if I were to just do like a section here, kind of like how I did here where I have like a longer section and like a little section in the middle, like that. If I were to do that, then there'd be so much room up front, which I really don't want. I could put like a little lake in front maybe, or something. But I don't know. Just doesn't seem like this is in a good spot. I kind of want to bring this a little bit closer. And if I were to do like a little pond here, I would do like a little stream up the edge with like a little water wheel or something. Something just to give it character, a little bit of, not motion because the water wheel wouldn't move, but I don't know, something. But then I have like the stream going up here and around. We're going up, like having a little waterfall here. That'd be cool. Do what you're feeling like. I could do this so much better. Like I literally could do a little pond here, and then like a little stream up here, a water fountain here. Because there's gonna be another house here, but if I did like another water wheel there, and I just keep going up and whatnot, that'd be pretty cool. I just spent an hour, or almost 2 hours building this and designing this, and now I'm gonna move it again. I'm going to save this as a schematic because I'm going to not want to have to rebuild this by hand. I'm gonna just copy it basically and tear it down, rebuild it as it is, and yeah, have a fun time, you know. I hate tearing down the hill more than I already do. I guess I just cut off like that. Get my shulker box out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, let's redo this. Tear this all out. If I'm moving this forward that way, I really don't need to tear this part out. It sucks, but I'll have to redo the terrain anyways because of the fact that it's basically just a straight wall at this point. I love having a beacon. That is one of my favorite parts about this world, and just being in late games, I can just get a beacon and place it down, just instantly tear down this hill. I plan to keep most of the already existing terrain, maybe tweak it a little bit, make it more how I want it. But other than that, I'm going to keep it mostly the same. Yeah, I'm going to toss some of these blocks into my shulker box loader. Okay. Head back over here, pick up the rest, and then just tear this down, or save this as a schematic. Oh, I've got these two. Main reason I'm tearing this down is just so I don't have it in the background of my schematic. I just want to clean the schematic. Okay, then take that, move that to me. And then just sit right here. Place that there, go up a little bit. Because I want to clean the schematic, I'm actually just gonna bring this down like that. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Right here. Right there. Move the player. Like that, yeah. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong damn button. House. Let's go into this folder and I can't open my directory, where my files are, because I'm gonna remove that one file thing. That would look cool. Yeah, I mean, I should have thought more about this before actually building it, but I don't mind. At the end of the day, if you're gonna be building this, you're probably gonna be tearing down and replacing multiple times. So let me quickly position this schematic to where I want it, so I don't place it, so I don't destroy this whole thing. Ah, I didn't actually save the schematic. Thank God I didn't tear this down more than I already did. Hidden thing, what? Going to go, getting late for me, so bye. Have a good one. 2. That's saved now. Thank God. Welcome in, hidden thing. Hope you're doing well. Yes. House fire, police, ambulance, call 911. Why? What? What do we speak of? If there is a fire, you call 911. Don't be on my stream telling me to call 911 because I don't even know what the information is. Where it is, what it is, if it's a bad one, small one. Class A, Class B, Class C, Class D. Class A is for regular paper, cardboard, wood, etc. Class B is for oils, greases, and stuff like that. Class C is for electrical fires. Class D is for metals. Know your things. Just kidding. Oh, ooh. Well, that's close. I was a little worried there for a second. Nah, I know all the classes due to work and like my tech school and not. When working in HVAC, it's good to know all the different fires and stuff. And fire extinguishers, because there's universal fire extinguishers that are like all classes. There's some that are only Class A, B, and C, Class A and B, Class A only, Class B only, like, they're very specific sometimes. Ah, the roof I can just tear down nice and quickly. Sweet. Ah. I just realized I never heard back from my friend. I mean, she got home at like 9. Probably went to bed, which is fine, I guess. She also probably, she may have saw, hold on, I'm gonna She may have checked my story and was like, oh, he's streaming. He's probably not gonna message me. Which is honestly fair. That's valid. Well, maybe she just want to relax, you know? Have a relaxing night, you know? No. She may have just went to bed, which is honestly fair. It's late night. It's already 2 a.m. Yeah, she won't be up by now. Rightly she is. I don't know. I just hope she's taking care of herself. That's all that matters. Now she's alive because I talked to her a little bit earlier, so after work. I know she's alive and drove safe. Make sure your friends are alright, you know? I mean, when we hang out, we're like, we let each other know if we get home and make it home safe and whatnot, and when we get home that way. If it's who I think it is, I call her for the dumbest things. No. We're talking about a friend from work. We work together and whatnot, so not the same person you're thinking of, probably. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, that's not what I want. But no, my friend from work is the goat. She's amazing. Very funny, very kind, very pretty. Yes. Dang, you cheating on me? What? Who the heck? I ain't cheating on you. I don't even know you. How can I cheat on you when I don't even know you? Maybe I do know you. Do I know you? You're the goat. I don't know. I feel like you're new here. If you are, welcome in. Hope you're having a great night or day, whatever. Whether it's day or night. I'm not very timist, you know. But no. She is the goat. One of the best people I know. Joe Mama. Ha! Ha! Wait. Oh my gosh, are you the Joe? My huz? No way. Is that Joe the huz? Bitch, you're cheating on me first. Yes, the Joe. Oh my gosh. Hope you're doing well. Technically you cheat on me. You have a girlfriend, so technically you're cheating on me. Hello, Bishop Pancrats. What? It's funny how we still call each other huzzes. You are the huzz, though. Your girl could never replace me. Oh gosh. Actually, no, she very well could. But I'm glad you two are together. You guys are happy. We were trying to get you with someone, and you didn't even need our help for this, which is, we're really proud of you. My little huzz is going on up. Hello, though, Bishop. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna place this guy somewhere else. House one. I'm in single layer mode. Mm. One more forward and to the side. Maybe one more. Like that. That's probably perfect right there. Do you want me to ask you to Hoko before her? Yes, you must ask me before. I have a challenge for you, but first go on your phone and go into YouTube. Why? Strange. There's only two people that can tell me what to do. That is my friend from work and my friend here, Mr. Zero the Goat. And my parents, of course. But, I mean, even though I'm an adult technically, but. But why do you want me to do said things? What the hell? Oh. Oh, whoa. What? Oh. What? I can't change things. There we go. That's the challenge. Play the full support mod. Maybe. I mean, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Get rid of that. I mean, it sounds like a fun mod, but not tonight, of course, but another night maybe. The main reason not tonight is because I'm probably gonna be hopping off in like 30 minutes-ish, but also because I got plans. These are my plans. What I'm doing right now is my plan. There's no plan to my plan, because I don't have any idea what I'm doing with this, but I'm just building away. Bum, 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 bum. It's a lot easier to build back up, I should say, than it is to tear down. Also, welcome back, Puff. It's hard. You know what else is hard? Making an honest living. You thought I was gonna go somewhere else with that, did you? Dirty mind. I know Mr. Zero the Goat thought about that in a dirty way. You know what else is hard? Ford F-150. America's #1 truck. This music is interesting. I don't mind it. You know what else is hard? Saving 20% or more on car insurance if you switch to Geico. Those Geico ads always be stuck in my head. Like, jerks, your advertising is working. Would like to save 15% or more on house insurance if you switch to Lizard. Chameleon insurance. This music is interesting. I don't mind it. It's actually not bad. It's interesting. It sounds like freaking. I was gonna go to Mario Kart. Okay, so I can tell you a few tips before you hop on. Okay. All right. Well, as I said, it won't be tonight, but or at all today, but maybe some other time. There are not monsters nearby. Only monster nearby is in my. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, come on. Where is this? Creepers? Where? Where are the creepers? They're in the walls. There are creepers in the walls. I can't sleep. There are monsters in the walls. The walls, I tell you, the walls. That's funny. Have we tried the shader? Continue. I haven't tested it now. I don't play with shaders really. I used to on this world, but I'm like, a lot of people don't like shaders, so a lot of people do like shaders at the same time. If I wanted to play with shaders, I want them to be very similar to like the shaders that are built into Minecraft Bedrock currently. Those ones I want, not like anything crazy. Too crazy at least. 3, 4. I think about the carpet that I have up top. Yeah, what I need. Yeah, that's good enough. Sakari result. Pie? What? What? What is going on? I have no clue what anyone's saying here. What are people saying? Oh, there's a creeper there. Maybe I should start streaming on Twitch again. Like I have both chats. That'd be twice as anti-productive. Sounds like a great time to me. Okay, yeah, we have the creek coming down here and like a lake right here. Honestly, I'm probably gonna end it here because it's getting late and I do have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna probably end it right here for the night. We will be back tomorrow night to continue. Or tomorrow night? What time do I get out tomorrow? 11? I don't even know. What time do I get out tomorrow? 11. Get out tomorrow 11. Maybe late tomorrow, but I don't know. Depends on my plans on Tuesday. I'm thinking about making the plans with my friend from work, so I have to talk to her about that. She's alright with possibly going out to get lunch before I go to work, because she doesn't have work on Tuesday. Luckily, she never has work on Tuesdays, so but if she is available and wants to hang out for a little bit before work and stuff, you can always get up and meet up and go get lunch. So that'd be pretty fun. We've gone out and gotten, well, she's gotten drinks at Starbucks. I mean, I got drinks the first time at Starbucks, but I don't know. I'm not a big Starbucks guy, but I'll go to Starbucks with her. You know, fun time. We get to talk. It's chill. But no. So we've gone out and hung out. It's been fun. We talked a lot. She's a good person, like really great person. But yeah, so I might talk to her about that, possibly going and hanging out on Tuesday and getting some lunch before I go to work. So I haven't talked to her about it yet, so that's not final yet. But we will see. So I'm gonna end here just that way I don't have to, so I can actually go to bed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys possibly tomorrow morning. I don't know. No promises there. But yeah, have a good one.